I'm standing here in front of the 2200 Club, a gay health establishment in San Diego that has recently been shut down by the city. It was shut down on the insistence of a James Hartline who claims he contracted AIDS here. He's on a one-man crusade to shut down all of the gay health clubs here in San Diego.
See, the doors are open, it never shuts, it's open 24 hours a day, where many men every day come in for anonymous sex, watch pornography. Many of them are doing drugs, as I was. I was a witness to what goes on in there, and God's changed me, so I no longer go into those places. But unfortunately, and it's very painful to me, that the doors are still open, and many more lives are being destroyed.
He claims that God speaks to him and tells him what to do. Similar to George W. Bush saying that God told him to make war with Iraq. Just who is James Hartline? Well, he's a convicted felon who spent 20 years in prison for burglary. His childhood was miserable. His mother physically abused him. At 6, he was already into his father's pornography. His teenage years were spent as a thief, compulsive liar, and drug addict. Unfortunately, his several attempts at suicide were unsuccessful. His decades-long criminal career has been culminated with his conversion to born-again Christianity. Out of his sordid past emerges a self-hating homosexual on a mission to bring as much misery to this gay community as he can. Now he is present at all the gay events, notably the gay pride festivals. He condemns gay people as being Satan's children. He's one of the sickest right-wing Christians that you'll ever meet because he is gay and he hates it. He claims that through Jesus Christ he has been saved. In America, we have experienced many religious crazies throughout the years. Think of David Koresh of the Branch Dravidians, Waco, Texas, where 82 people lost their lives in a blazing inferno. Or Jim Jones of the People's Temple, who had 915 people drink poisonous Kool-Aid so that they could get back to their God faster. Or how about Paul White, better known as Dude to his Heaven's Gate followers, whose 39 members committed mass suicide in the prestigious neighborhood of Rancho Santa Fe, right here in the San Diego area. Or can we talk about Osama bin Laden and all the shit that he's caused? Crazy religious fanatics are making life miserable for most of the people on this planet. If they have their way, we will be in Armageddon soon. Don't you think it's time that we turn our backs on all of these religious nutcases? Well, I think so. That's why I made this video. I think it's wrong for the government to be manipulated by religious fanatics. And I think that we can agree that James Hartline is a religious fanatic. This one troublemaking soul has taken away the only club that had a beautiful large swimming pool for the gay community. This place has been in existence since 1985, 22 years. If it was a problem to the community, it never would have lasted that long. After 22 years, it took a James Hartline to end it.
My name is James Hartline, and I am the publisher of the James Hartline Report with the daily readership of nearly 4,000 concerned citizens. I and my fellow concerned citizens have come today to address the 3 illegal gay bathhouses which are operating in the city of San Diego. You have each received accompanying documents related to my speech. In February, City Attorney Mike Aguirre issued a formal letter ordering the illegal bathhouse 2200 Club located in District 3 to cease and desist from its illegal activities. The findings of an undercover police operation revealed that this business was allowing illegal sexual activities to occur on its property. The City Attorney's order is substantiated by California State Penal Code 11225, which states that every building uses a bathhouse which as a primary activity encourages or permits conduct that, according to CDC regulations, can transmit AIDS shall be considered a nuisance and be abated and prevented from operating. The owner of 2200 Club has mocked the city attorney's order by continuing to allow illegal activities on his property. According to several advertisements in the Gay and Lesbian Times, 2200 Club plans to allow an illegal XXX Mr. Nude San Diego contest on its property on August the 4th, 2005. The promotion of this illegal event is being done by San Diego police officer Nicole Murray Ramirez. All nude entertainers are required by law to have police permits. This type of activity is not allowed within 1,000 feet of a residential property. 2200 Club is next door to an apartment building in North Park. Additionally, according to another report in the Gay and Lesbian Times, several police officers were called at 2 a.m. in the morning to Club San Diego, another violating gay bathhouse in District 3. In this case, law enforcement was called to respond to an apparent drug overdose. The individual was taken to Mercy Hospital, and mysteriously no police report was filed. It is insane that this city council declares month after month a health emergency to allow the distribution of syringes to drug addicts while turning and looking the other way when dealing with these horrific bathhouses. Illegal drug use, male prostitution, pornography, and sadly a steady stream of new HIV infections are routinely occurring at the bathhouses in San Diego. 2 of these bathhouses are within 1,000 feet of elementary schools. All 3 of these horrific criminal enterprises are operating under Tony Atkins' jurisdiction. In her 5 years as councilwoman, she has never taken any action against these illegal bathhouses. Let it be known that we standing here and hundreds of other concerned citizens outside of this council chambers plan to make sure that every media outlet and community group are aware of this illegal and sickening situation. All of San Diego will be watching to see if law enforcement and city officials are on the side of the law and public safety, or they are on the side of the bathhouse owners. Thanks.
There's only 2 gay health clubs left, and neither of them have swimming pools. Most people are reasonable, and they live and they let live. Gay people, with all the sex that they do, are pretty decent people who seem to take care of flowers, animals, and the earth. But there are some that are miserable themselves and are not happy until they've made everybody else miserable. Just look at this miserable Christian who hates who he is. Gay people are sort of like pagans. This angers the Christian extremists to no end. The founding fathers of this once great nation, in their great wisdom, separated church and state. The city of San Diego has betrayed this constitutional guarantee by cooperating with a Christian extremist hell-bent on imposing radical Christian values and laws on the San Diego gay community. We want the city of San Diego to give us back our club. We want the city of San Diego to cooperate with the gay community in creating a new club to replace the one that was wrongfully and unconstitutionally taken away from us. This video is made on behalf of the young gay men and their friends who live in America's finest city. We want you, the YouTube audience, to tell us what you think. Should James Hartline prevail in the closure of this gay health club? Or should the city of San Diego provide the proper licenses to allow owners, to allow new owners to do a better job for San Diego's gay community? What do you think? Your comments will be printed and presented to the City Council of San Diego. So please, do participate in the comments.